You're welcome back to my channel. There's this news making rounds on social media right now about the palace of Ooni of Ife. So I decided to come and share it with you. From what we are hearing, I'll start this live so that anytime you meet me. So from what we are hearing, they said there is serious tension right now in the palace between Kabiyesi's wives. And according to the problem is based on allowing children to stay, not allowing children to stay. Because from what we heard, when Kabiyesi wants to get married to them, there is this news that they are not allowed to come in with their children, because with the kind of news we are hearing, it is obvious that almost all the women that Kabiyesi married, if you're just joining, you're welcome. Please give this video a thumbs up and share my video, okay? So almost all of them, they have their own children. Someone like Oletik, she have about 2 or 3 kids. Some people said they are from different men. I don't know. That is what we are hearing. And that is why I will never forget to tell you that these are all alleged, rumored, speculated information, okay? Then someone like Olori Two-Face, they said she have about 3 or so. And she is the same person they said that left 3-month-old baby to come and marry Kabiyesi. I don't know how true that information is, but that is what we heard. So with all of this, someone like Igbi, they say have about 3. And only recently we are hearing that she adopted the 3 of them. I don't know how true it is. And Blow too have about 2, a boy and a girl. So all of them, they said Kabiyesi told them that none of them will be bringing in their children into the palace when they get married to him. But Ebony have 1 daughter. Now, the problem is that Olori Two-Face brought her children into the palace. They say she brought 2 of her kids into the palace. Maybe because they say one of them was sick, I don't know. Or maybe she wants to be close to them, I don't know. But she brought them to the palace, and we don't know how the information got to Kabiyesi. And now they said Kabiyesi is saying that it is not allowed. That is an insult. It simply means that she cannot obey her husband, the king. And you know what that means. So for that reason, Kabiyesi insisted that what is she called? Olori Two-Face should send the children back to her mother, because we heard that it was her mother that is taking care of the children. So with this, the women are saying, why would Kabiyesi allow some people to stay inside the palace and will not allow some? Because according to the story, they said anytime Ebony's child returned back to the palace with her, Kabiyesi is not disturbing. Kabiyesi is not saying, oh, you will not stay inside the palace. We had an agreement that none of the children will be staying inside the palace and all of that. And a lot of people are saying that it is marginalization. The same thing they have been complaining over and over again. So now they are saying that if Kabiyesi should ban their own children from staying inside the palace, don't forget they are all alleged information, okay? So if Kabiyesi should ban their own children from staying inside the palace, that Kabiyesi should do same to all the children. There will be no need of playing favoritism amongst the children. After all, they are all married to Kabiyesi. And if Kabiyesi should allow Ebony's daughter to be staying in the palace, he should also allow Oletik's children. He should also allow Olori Two-Face children. He should also do same to Igbi and the Blow. After all, they all have equal rights as wives to Kabiyesi, you know. So right now, that is the problem. Because Kabiyesi have ordered Olori Two-Face to send her children back to her mother. But the problem right now is that Ebony's daughter did not come down with her, from what we heard. So that one is a pending issue. They are waiting for the moment that she will come back with her mother and stay inside the palace. You know that the wives are not going to keep quiet, because And that is just the truth. In as much as a lot of people are saying that the reason it is so is because Ebony, thank you so much for the thumbs up, that Ebony and the daughter have been staying in the palace for a very long time. As a matter of fact, they have been staying there because Ebony was once an ayaba in the palace. So they have stayed there for a very long time, and the palace is like a home for her. So if Kabiyesi, that is what Kabiyesi is considering by not insisting that Ebony's daughter should also be sent out of the palace, because that place is like a home to her. And I said, at this point, if I'm to say, because we all know that the kind of person that Ebony is, imagine a woman that gave birth to a child in less than 2 weeks. She know that the king have first son. No? She also know that the king have second son from Oletik. And she started crowning her own son, the crown prince, the prince that is above other prince. So a lot of them are saying that if it is Ebony, she will not agree. She will fight and fight and fight until she makes sure that Kabiyesi treats everyone equally or favors her more than the other, just like Kabiyesi is favoring her right now, because right now, this situation is favoring her against others. So they are saying that they are not going to keep quiet. They are not going to fold their arms and watch her own daughter stay in the palace while their own children will be thrown out of the palace. That if Kabiyesi will allow any one of them stay in the palace, all of them will have to come in and stay in the palace, you know. But if Kabiyesi will not allow any one of them stay in the palace, it has to be equal. Kabiyesi will not say, okay, this person will stay, why this person will not stay. And if you ask me, that's the best thing to do to avoid wahala, to avoid more problems and all of that. That is not how you will say, her daughter will be staying in the palace. Why this other Oloris, their children will not be staying in the palace. So, to me, it is partial at the highest order, if you ask me. So, guys, I don't know what you guys think, but I believe that Kabiyesi should do the needful by telling Ebony to also send her own daughter out of the palace. And thank God she is from the Lafayette house, from what we're hearing, even though they say she is adopted there. So she can take her daughter to her family house anytime she comes back to Nigeria with her, rather than causing problem because of her daughter in the palace. That's my opinion. Because if it is her, if it were to be her, she will make sure that Kabiyesi did not allow that person's child to stay in the palace. Whether the child have been staying there before anything or not, she will not mind. She will not consider all those things. So that is what I said. Let me come and share with you and hear your opinion. What do you think about it? But I want to remind you that these are all alleged, rumored, speculated information. I wasn't there. I don't live in the palace. Always bear that in mind. I saw it on social media. I said, let me come and share with you. Okay, thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share my video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.